Assalamualaikum and a very good evening to the lecturer, my friends, and everyone who listens to this speech. So, my name is Muhammad Inisha Hadi, and I got a number matrix A197297, and I'm a checker student. So, today I'm gonna deliver my persuasive speech, and the title is For Interns, Proactivity is Everything. So, I would like to start with, on my first day as an intern, I sat at my desk for 2 hours waiting. And in the third hour, I stood up and asked my first questions. So those 2 hours taught me the most valuable lesson of my career. Every hour I wait is an hour I could have owned. Some of you in this room are interns right now. Some of you are still students. With that first day ahead of you. Either way, this matters to you because proactivity is the habit that decides how much value you pull out of every opportunity you are handed. I speak to you from my own life experience because right now I am an intern. So this is happening to me as I speak, and beyond my own experience, everything I share today is supported by peer review research in organizational behavior from journals like the Journal of Vocational Behavior and Healthy Care Management Review. So here is my message. Proactive behavior is the single most important habit an intern can develop to maximize performance, visibility, and personal growth. And the earlier you begin practicing it, even as a student, the greater you are at advantage when that moment arrives. Right? So I will cover 3 things. First, the opportunity, the short, precious window every intern is given. Second, the solution, proactive behavior as a performance multiplier. And third, the benefits, the one that belong to you personally and whatever the company decides. So, let's begin with the window, because that is what internship really is, a window. An internship is short, 8 to 12 weeks typically, that is it. Which means that every single week you spend taking initiative compounds, and every week is a week you can claim. So research by Ma and Craig in 2023 shows exactly why this window rewards actions. They found that proactive behaviors such as seeking feedback, building a relationship, are especially valuable for newcomers in unfamiliar environment because they accelerate learning and build clarity fast during early career transition. That is precisely where an intern stands. And this holds across the literature. A systematic review of 40 studies by Lai and Craig in 2024 confirmed that proactive behavior consistently produces stronger adaptation, better performance, and greater well-being, especially among people new to their roles. So the window is real, it is short, and it belongs to whoever chooses to use it. Now we move to my second point. We know the window is there. The way to make the most of it is one simple, powerful habit: proactive behavior. So here is how I want you to think about it. So imagine your skills are a number. Say you are a 6. Proactivity multiplies that number. So a 6 with proactivity becomes a 9 in visibility, in trust, in opportunity. That is more than a metaphor. Setiadi and Widodo in 2024 found that proactive work behavior had the most decisive influence on task performance out of every variable they studied, all of them. It is the single strongest lever available to you. And Gorbus and colleagues in 2025 found the same pattern. Employees who engage in proactive behavior show significantly stronger task performance and work engagement. Same skill, same days, same 8 weeks, and a completely different outcome, available to anyone willing to reach for it. So finally, my third point, and to me, the most important one, beyond performance, the benefits of proactivity belongs to you personally. Whatever the outcome is, they will accelerate your growth, they will deepen your confidence, they will build habits that stay yours for life. So as Dai and colleagues in 2024 found that people with proactive personalities are more likely to experience work-related flow, which is like that state of full absorption in your work, and that flow independently drives innovative behavior and personal growth entirely on its own terms. And returning to Ma and colleague, feedback-seeking behavior build personal meaningfulness and initiative. Those remain with you long after the internship ends. Proactivity is a personal asset, one you carry into every room you enter afterwards in the future. So regarding whatever the company decide, you will walk out having gained something permanent inside yourself. So before I leave you today, let me bring everything together. So we already covered 3 points. First, every intern is given a short valuable window. Second, proactive behavior is the multiplier that turns solid performance into remarkable presence. And third, the benefit of proactivity belongs to you personally, whatever the company decides. Okay, so to every intern in this room, activate yourself. Ask the question before it is asked of you. Take the initiative that makes you manager job slightly easier. And not forgotten to those still years away from the desk, begin building the habit today. In your group projects, in your class discussion, in every opportunity you choose to reach for. Alright, so let me take you back to that desk, 2 hours of sitting, and then the 3rd hour, when I stood up and asked my first questions. So everything I share with you today grew out of that one moment of standing, because that is all proactivity really is. A decision to stand up, made a little earlier each time. So when opportunity walk past your desk, be standing already. Thank you. That's all from me.